Hi friends, how you doing? Busy week, I know for many, just gearing up for Thanksgiving, and so I hope everybody has safe travels and good food and time with family this upcoming week. Um, I'm excited to celebrate Thanksgiving. Something I wanted to talk about today is Christmas budget and Christmas budget busters. So I'll just give you a little rundown of what Brent and I do as far as our Christmas budget, and then I'll tell you some things that bust our budget. um, so ever since we've been married, we've been making a Christmas budget. So the way that we do that is we just list all the names of all the people that we want to give gifts to. And then we put a dollar amount next to that person's name. And then, so in most recent years, what we have done is every month, starting in January, we set aside a certain amount of money into a Christmas fund. And then by the time, I like to have it filled by October so that I can buy Christmas gifts starting in October. But honestly, I don't really buy the majority of gifts until December just because, Halloween is happening and then Thanksgiving is busy. And so I don't really get around to buying gifts until actually December. Um, and then on that list, all the family members that we're buying gifts for, plus, our own family. But then I include any neighbors, coworkers, friends, church members, teachers. I try to think of all the different, everybody that we're going to give some type of gift to. I'm going to also include our Christmas tree. And you could include like maybe some events or special foods that you're going to eat or events that you're going to do during Christmas. You could also put that in your Christmas budget. Um, so, anyways, and it's not that everybody, gets a gift that I buy. A lot of like our neighbors and teachers and whatnot, I'll make cookies or ornaments or something, and then, they'll all get that gift. So that's pretty budget friendly, but it still costs money to buy the flour and the, whatever I need to make the cookies. So that's just something that I am sure to include in the budget. Um, so as far as I wanted to say, so like I I like this YouTuber called Diane in Denmark. She's just super fun. She's a bit older than me and she has older kids, so I just love like learning from her. But if you've ever heard of the Fly Lady, she follows that program, and it's a way to like organize your week and keep your house clean and whatever. It's just tips on how to like organize your life. And so it's just fun to hear her slant about it too because she's in Denmark. But anyways, one of the things that she mentioned recently about Christmas is that she likes to buy herself one gift at the beginning of the season because it's something she knows she likes, that she really wants. And then she doesn't have to feel like, throughout the season, I'm buying all these gifts for everybody else, but I don't have anything I really want. So, anyways, I bought myself a gift already. It's a stocking stuffer for my stocking, and it's these pins, flare pins, guys. I'm kind of new to these. I just discovered these this year, but I love using them, just writing all kinds of purposes, on my calendar, on my to-do list, journaling with them. I just really like, and I just love all the colors and everything. So these are going to be my gift to myself that I'm putting in my stocking, something that I know that I really want. And so I'm excited about that. But I have to stop there, because the thing is that I, will see something, maybe a cute coffee mug, and I'm like, oh, I love that coffee mug. I really want that mug. And then if I buy it, then, when it's time for the boys to go shopping for me, they want to get me a coffee mug and they want to pick it out. And then it's like I've robbed them of that joy, that kind of thing. So I have to stop with one gift. And so, anyways, that's just something that is fun that I'm just starting to do this year. So, anyways, okay, so now moving on to budget busters. So, things, oh, I keep forgetting. Sorry, guys. So one thing is that when we make a budget and we list all the family members and, friends and coworkers, whoever that get the gifts, there are people that aren't included on the list. So like maybe some great aunt or, whatever, like doesn't get a gift from you. So that can be challenging, but the budget creates limits, and we are we are limited people. We have limited funds, we have limited time. So it's reasonable for me to just say, these are the people that I can give to, and there are some people that won't get gifts, and that is challenging at times, but I know, it's I only can do what is within my means. So anyways, and maybe it's just like writing them a Christmas card or a special note, and that could be very meaningful to them. Okay, so something that busts our budget are stocking stuffers, because I love seeing all the different stockings and it's so fun, and everything that you can put, the candy, the games, all the stuff. So I'm very enticed by those, and I want to get all kinds of things for the boys. But the thing is, I have a limited amount of money that I can spend on those. When that money is spent, I can buy nothing else. So if I continue to see fun things that, I want to buy, what I do is I keep a spreadsheet. I know I'm geeking out about this, guys, but I do geek out about it. But it just makes my life easier to have these organization things going. So I have a spreadsheet that is family gifts spreadsheet. And so it has names of all of our family members and stuff. And so anytime I'm shopping throughout the year and I see something that I'm like, oh, that family member would really like this, I put it in the spreadsheet. And so then I can refer to it later, when I need to buy a gift for them. And that's the same if I find stocking things that I think the boys would really like. Maybe it's something I can get them next year. Maybe it's something I can get them for a birthday or something. So anyways, I keep that in the spreadsheet. And it just helps too that when you're Christmas shopping, it's like I'm not starting from scratch and I have no idea what I should buy all these people. It's like, oh yeah, 4 months ago I was at a store and I saw whatever, and then that's something that I could get them for Christmas. Okay, so another thing that busts my budget is extra shipping. So if you have Amazon Prime, you're ordering from Amazon, it's really not an issue because there's no shipping cost. But if you're ordering from a specialty shop or maybe something that you just don't have a membership for, you're going to have to pay for shipping. And so obviously, if I have a $20 budget, I can't buy a $20 gift for that person. I have to buy a $15 gift so I can pay the $5 shipping. I mean, that's just a no-brainer, but I think sometimes we don't include the shipping in the price of the gift, and so then we're busting our budget right away. Okay, so, and then I also get I just love all the Christmas stuff at the stores, and Trader Joe's really pulls me in, but they have all these little, candies and cookies and all these things. And so what I like to do is buy gifts for no one in particular. So I'm like, buy this bag of chocolates or something, and I'm like, oh, I'll give that to someone that randomly stops by my house during the holiday season. The problem is that rarely happens. And if it does happen, instead of spending so much money on these extra little things, maybe I could, if I'm making cookies for the teachers, I make extra cookies, I freeze some of those. If someone drops by unexpectedly, I can package up some of those cookies and give them as a gift. So it's not really, I don't know. It ends up that if they're for no one in particular, then no one ever gets them. Does that make sense? So I don't know if that is something you find as well, but and then let's see. Okay, so something else that happens to me is that I'm like, oh, they would totally love this gift. I'm going to buy it even though it's like, $20 over budget, whatever. And so what happens with that is I just say, oh, I can work extra, I can sell something, and I can make up the cost of that gift. But that's not the point. I'm producing more work for myself, more stress, more to-do list, so I can get them that certain gift. And during the holiday season, I don't want more stress. I don't need more work. So I've just found it's best for me if I just follow the budget. If I find something that they would really like. I can jot that down in my spreadsheet and maybe get them that at another time. But for Christmas, I must follow the budget. So I have to look for something else that falls within the amount that I have written down and not, buy something that's over budget. So, um, anyways, okay, so this video is getting long, but I'm just super excited and I geek out about this. But so we get 3 gifts for our boys under the tree, and I have a blog post about that, and I'll link that if you're interested in that. And then I'm doing an upcoming post about shopping at small businesses, so be on the lookout for that. And I also have a stocking stuffer toys, ideas for kids post that I'll also link. So let me know, guys, do you do a Christmas budget? How do you feel about the shopping and the spending and all that? I know it can be a stressful thing for a lot of people, so I just love to hear what you do and how it's going for you. Okay, happy shopping, guys. Bye.